Hello everyone, welcome back to another gouache painting. I've been meaning to share this painting process in December, but one thing or the other got in my way and I couldn't get into editing this video for quite some time. Speaking of which, I have some interesting news to share about what have been working behind the scenes, and you can enjoy this flower field painting as well. This painting was initially inspired by my mom's garden, where I see these many flowers are growing together and it looks so beautiful and pretty. But I haven't been able to capture the true way I want to do it. But now, 3 months forward, I'm pretty sure I can capture it the way I want it. I have started a short video series where I will be painting every day in gouache for the next 2 weeks or more. And one of the painting which I did today was actually a long form video, and I'm very excited to share it in my YouTube channel in the coming weeks. So that is actually inspired from my mom's garden, and I think I'm true to that video in the way how I perceived all the flowers there. Let's get started here. So gouache is a very forgiving medium. Unlike watercolors, we cannot correct our mistakes easily. In gouache, it behaves somewhat like acrylics with its thick paint texture, and it you need to have a thicker, paint for the to get the desired result, just like acrylics. But unlike acrylics, it doesn't dry out. It is more like watercolors. You can activate the paints very easily, and that's something I love to, implement. So it definitely has the properties of both. But when you start using gouache, it can be quite confusing. But I know it's something we all face as beginners with almost every medium or any hobby or project that we start. I have practiced using gouache for quite a while now. You can see in my videos that which I share here in YouTube shorts, the ones I share in Instagram or TikTok, how much I have come forward. You can see the progress, and I know I'm very comfortable in this medium now that I've decided to share beginner friendly classes for you in gouache. It will be available for anyone who wants to start their gouache journey, and I'm very excited to share them in my Patreon. I will be having 3 tiers from April onwards. One will be for my watercolor classes, one will be for gouache, another will be for those of you who wants to have access to both the classes but at a discounted price and with monthly bonuses. The third tier members will stand a chance also to win my mail club subscription for 2 months at the end of every month. So that's another important launch I did as well. It was my mail club subscription. I took the leap and finally opened it. It was not an easy thing for me to do, but I decided that it was enough time hiding behind the screen, but that I have to come forward more and share more of my ideas and things that I always wanted to try. Things haven't been easier at my end lately with what's happening in UAE, and I thought I may have to shut down as soon as I opened. But I'm so happy that I can keep going with my mail club subscriptions as I send out my last month's mail successfully. So, yes, I'm very excited about it. I will share more details about it in my next video where I will take you for some behind the scenes of my mail club. Even though I launched my mail club for the announced my mail club for April very late, as in like the last week of March, and I'm supposed to close down my April mail club subscription soon. I wasn't sure like if I want to go ahead because I had quite some doubts about it. Anyway, that journey I will be sharing it in my next video. But if you really want to subscribe or you want to take a look at what I'm offering and what my rewards are, please do follow the link in my bio. to my website and you can see all the details regarding the Meal Club subscription. I tend to give up easily on my projects or challenges, and this time it's more easier to quit with everything that's been going on. But I'm ready to move ahead and see where all of this takes me. And if I fail, and that's okay. But it won't be because of me quitting. So for the Patreon, I know I wanted to differentiate both the classes, and I will be sharing the first week and third week of every month on Fridays with watercolor classes, and second and fourth week Fridays will be for gouache classes. So your weekend you can actually make something with your hand so that you will have access to all these classes, and you can use them any time of the day you want. It will be free, and it will be like, sorry, it will not be free, but it will be uploaded once you subscribe to these classes. Use anytime or any any time of the day or however comfortable you are. So, for those of you who will choose the tier 3, which will be having access to the classes on all Fridays, that is like they will have access to both gouache and the watercolor classes, you will be getting bonuses for every month, and these bonuses can be videos of new materials or like the new mediums that I will be using, learning, and taking you along with you in my journey and sharing tips and tricks as I learn and progress along. Also, the resources that could help in any of your art journey. And I will be sharing more about the art supplies as I discover reviews, and so that you could get the material. We will also be having a one-to-one talk on you where you can clear all your doubts. That will happen like a live Q&A. All these will benefits will be for the tier 3, where you will be getting access to both of these classes. Otherwise, the watercolor classes alone and the gouache classes alone are discounted. The prices have been reduced, not discounted, sorry, but it's reduced, and you can subscribe at any time of the day, and you can cancel at any time of the month. So it doesn't, you don't have to wait for from 1 month to until the next month end or something, but you can cancel anytime you want. Anyway, I also have some free watercolor classes in my channel. If you want to take a look at it, it is for people who subscribe for free. So please do take a look. I will be leaving my Patreon subscription link in my bio as well. I mean, down in the description, not just in my bio. So please definitely take a look at it. And please know that if you're using any of the Apple products to access the Patreon app, you should note that the class charges will be higher than what I have actually made it. So please subscribe to the classes through web pages so that it will be, in your accessible, and it will be more pocket friendly. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this process of this painting, and I hope to see you soon in my Patreon class, or until my next video. Please do keep in touch in the comments. Leave what your thoughts about this painting in my comments, and until I see you in my next video. Take care and bye.